I feel like myself again. Well, maybe almost entirely.
I am still learning how to
There's just something about September that lets me step into the part of myself, specifically in my brain, that I thought I had locked away. Now, I didn't lock it up for hiding or repression. I locked it for safe keeps. Never wanting to lose that sparkle of what makes this month so exuberant, so special, so bright. Specifically, I know you guys know that I love this season, as do many of us. Between fairy tale dreaming, activity planning, travel escapades, nostalgic moments, cozy movies, books, and clothes, there is nothing that can get me out of bed or spiral than that first crisp day in September. Now let's enjoy it the way we all should, with a quick trip to a place that sort of embodies autumn as a whole. Let's go to Boston, Massachusetts. Hello everybody, we have made it to Boston, Massachusetts, and welcome, I guess, holy shit, to the Boston vlog. Last minute decision to come here, but a very fun one indeed. We're going on a boat cruise tonight. It's a disco boat cruise. It's the last of the season. It's like hosted technically by Gimme Gimme Disco. Right now we are in like a pool ping pong house eating. Yeah, Jordan, Hannah, and myself drove here today. We kind of just got here. We're like getting like food and shit, and we're waiting for our friend Alex to come. We're gonna have such a fun little weekend. It's actually Labor Day weekend. That's it. It's just the most random start to September ever. We just decided 2 days ago, fuck it, let's go to Boston. We all have nothing to do. Hello guys, so we are dressed for the disco boat cruise. I've decided that since it's a boat cruise, I'm gonna go as like a little colonial lad, like Elizabeth Swan-ish era from Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'm just gonna go like this. And I cut my hair last night really short. I would say on accident, but definitely was not on accident.
I don't know how that didn't happen.
I cut like 3 inches off, so I felt like it just looked a little too short, so I did the little buns. And my finger's bleeding, it won't stop. I just love it. Apparently there's no Wi-Fi on the boat, so we're just gonna, we're gonna figure it out. Look, we're in Boston. How fun. She sees everything. It's kind of an amazing picture. Oh my god, I was so zoomed into your nose. We're on this boat because Alex there is DJing in a little bit. I'm not anxious, but a little bit, because I feel like I'm on the ferry. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I think we're in the Boston Harbor. I think I should have brought some tea bags. This is gonna be fun, but I do have a little bit of like, because I'm like such like a random thing, and we like so last minute decided to like just come on a Boston boat cruise. Just one of those things where like I don't know how I feel about it yet, because the vibes were like very tense when we walked on, as they usually are sometimes before a show. You guys know when we do a lot of shows, like sometimes like things go your way and sometimes things do not go your way, and like walking onto this boat right now, like all the security was so mean, so like that's never the most fun experience, but I think it's just gonna get better from here. Angels. So we made it home from our actual 4-hour and 45-minute drive from Boston, because, you know, we're walking around this morning, we went to eat, we had a nice time, and then like, I don't know, sometimes you're just somewhere and you're like, you want to just go home? Like, because we could still hang out in the car. So now, Jordan and I just did like a little refresh. I'm going to take my hair out of this bun. I kind of half changed. I wore these jeans in the car, I wore these shoes in the car, but I changed my socks, I changed my top, I put lotion, like a nice freshness on my body, I sprayed perfume. Now I'm going to go to my family's barbecue. We're gonna eat a lot of Italian food. You know when you're like in college and you have like a fun group of friends and you're just like having a night and you're not necessarily doing anything crazy, you're just like having a night. We just were having fun, and I cherish like these moments so much, and especially when I'm like unable to film them just because I'm fully living in them. So now I'm gonna go live in some more memories. I don't get nostalgic over certain places, just more over certain activities. Although I'd be lying if I said I was not nostalgic for this little place right here where Jordan and I went on like one of our first few dates. Some activities that bring me back to this autumnal season are dressing up for Halloween,
picking out my first day of school outfit, back to school shopping with my mom, in the crowd of a concert, talking about my hopes and dreams, watching movies that I revert back to, reading books for the 10th time, listening to my favorite albums on repeat, drinking warm beverages, and eating something out of my grandparents' dishes.
The circle back to the beginning of each year, which truly I believe starts in September, is enough to keep me trekking on. This vlog has been taking a few weeks to film because September's just filled of a lot of shit. There's so many things to do, there's so many activities, and I feel like the most excited thing for me, one is this, which leads me perfectly into my next segue, is all the traveling that we're actually gonna do this fall season and how excited I am to do it with my friends. We have so many trips planned, and like granted, you know, we're from the best city in the whole fucking world, but there's so many places I still want to explore, and one I'm mostly excited about is going to the Pacific Northwest. My Pacific Northwest trip is so highly anticipated. One, I've been wanting to go to the Pacific Northwest for literally ever, and I would blame Twilight for that, and that is actually literally the reason why that we're going. It's because I've always wanted to experience what Bella Swan and Edward Cullen had experienced, specifically in Forks, Washington. Fun fact, they didn't actually film a lot of the movie in Forks, Washington. They filmed it in St. Helens, Oregon. So we're flying into Portland, and a few weeks from now, we are going to be seeing all of the Twilight stuff. Also, Halloween Town was filmed in St. Helens, Oregon, so it's a little bit close. I think it's about 40 minutes out from Portland, Oregon. There's a bunch of things to do, a lot of things to see. That is a trip that I'm so excited about because it started off as just an idea, and then it turned into JetBlue having a sale, which turned into I spent absolutely nothing to get to the Pacific Northwest from New York City, and then it turned into my friends coming and my cousin coming. To harbor these feelings of nostalgia mixed with actually acting upon said nostalgia to invoke some sort of memory within yourself is so cool. Like, I was in middle school when Twilight came out, and it shook the world by storm. I cannot wait to vlog it with you guys. For some reason, stumbled upon this video as your first video ever watching. You don't want to miss out on like the chaos of that all. Please make sure that you're subscribed and of course have like your post notifications turned on. But I'm just so excited to exist with all of you.
Mostly throughout this entire video of a nostalgia run and of my future plans for the fall season, I am thrilled about finding more magic in daily life. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video and kind of got a glimpse into what I'm anticipating for this fall. I would love to know what you're anticipating for this fall. Let me know in the comments if you want to see anything from me. Let me know in the comments if you have any amazing things planned, and I would love to have a little chat with you. So I really wish and hope for the best for you in the next few months, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!